Well, welcome to the Gardener's Corner. I'm David Smith for DoingItLocal.com, and we're brought to you by Ganim's Garden Center on Kings Highway in Fairfield. All the advice and counsel, as well as all the plants that you might need. And Lee Ganim is here. And Lee, this is just awash with color these days.
Isn't this
and
beautiful?
Whether it's Mother's Day, whether it's birthdays, anniversaries, any kind of celebration, or just because you love the colors in the garden, boy, this is the place to be.
This is an everyday greenhouse. We just expanded this very nicely last fall to give us a little more cover. A lot of the plants that we have in here are tropical plants that can be used for any type of occasion. Mainly that Mother's Day is coming on. Mom might want a nice mandevilla, or she might want some geraniums for her window boxes, or some of these gorgeous hanging baskets over here. We have many more coming in, but to start off, we have some nice hanging geraniums. Geraniums are still a very popular perennial buy. They give you the most for your money. They bloom their little hearts out for you. And you can do these in a lot of combinations with a lot of other plants like hanging petunias, vinca vine, dracaena, things that are just in combinations that go with the geraniums. But look at the colors. I mean, the colors are just spectacular. We have 5 different shades of red, 15 different shades of pink. There's actually 4 different varieties of white, and then of course there's all the lavenders and purples and the salmons. Extensively every year we get more and more varieties and more color combinations. For instance, this two-tone is just spectacular. I don't know the name of it, but it's just spectacular. And this will bloom like this all summer long and just get bigger and bigger.
How much care do they need?
These you keep on the dry side, and you water them actually when they're dry. And that's the general rule of thumb is that's what we tell folks: wait till things dry out before you water them. If you keep constantly putting water on them, you'll drown them. And they actually need to dry out at one point or another before you water them. Otherwise, you may kill them with the roots. Further down over here, we have some. These are for some very nice Gerber daisies. Gerber daisies, another annual. These take a little bit more maintenance. They don't like to be put in the ground. They like to be by themselves in pots where you can regulate the water. They like to be on the very dry side. And these are, the ladies will see that these are all different type, the same type of things that you use in arrangements or bouquets. They're becoming very popular. On the back wall over here are all of the plants we were talking, the companion plants for putting in with the geraniums. The spike plants are outdoors. These are things that we use in combination to make it.
Intersperse them to.
Yeah, the folks come in, they bring a basket or they bring a pot in, and we'll just guide them through the whole process of what you can put with what. And some of this stuff trails over the sides of the pot, some comes up. Most of them bloom all summer long, and we'll have many, many more to go.
How much fertilization has to go into any of these things from the Gerber daisies right on through?
Well, we recommend probably once a month application, or we have a product called Osmocote, which will last you for 4 months. So we also recommend another product called Soil Moist, which actually holds water for those hard to reach containers, window boxes, or even hanging baskets, which are always tedious to water. We recommend you put fill up the basket halfway with soil, put in some of the Soil Moist, which is a water coagulant. It holds 400 times its weight in water. Add the Osmocote, add a little more soil, add your plants, and then top it off with all of the Osmocote, and just water it good and just wait. Most of this stuff has been started maybe 2 months ago. This is why this is so glorious.
Beautiful.
These are the top-notch growers of the East Coast that we buy from. A lot of them have been doing this for a long, long time with us, so we're very proud. On the back wall, I don't know if you want to get a shot over there, but on the back wall are most of the herbs that we carry, and that's just a very small representation of what we have. We carry around 75 varieties of herbs. Some of them are hardy, some of them are not. They are marked on the labels, but these are all culinary or flowering herbs for any type of occasion or any type of use. You'll actually be able to harvest some of the herbs right off your pots right now, so that's the whole idea of pruning herbs, so they never actually go to flower. Just keep using the material as you need it.
I'll tell you what, this is the place to be. There's no question about it. Whether it's Mother's Day or birthday or anniversary or any other celebration, this is the place. The greenhouse, alive with color at Ganim's Garden Center. Ganim's Garden Center bringing you the Gardener's Corner. Ganim's Garden Center on Kings Highway in Fairfield. Advice and counsel and beautiful, beautiful plants and flowers. For DoingItLocal.com, I'm David Smith.